The MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. J. Mack will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. So here is J. Mack, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Row, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways. This number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled in his first AB. This is pulled into right.
Come on,
you're through. Keep going. Unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Up next, J. Mack coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. And now, Cam Gallagher, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
1-2. There he goes. Soft grounder left side. He's got it.
Dig.
No look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Next to dig in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Runner goes for third. This is on the ground over first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jay Mack. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
A solo shot down the line in right, number 201 in his career, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Stepping in next, Jay Mack. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, go.
Bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next up is Cam Gallagher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Spinning a throw back to second, and the runner back. Mack, the runner at second with 1 away. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the next to bat will be Adalberto Mondesi. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Boston Red Sox win for the 106th time, most in the division. Matthew Boyd records win number 16 on the season as he turns in 8